Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to Tarot Noir. I am your intuitive tarot reader, Tarot D. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell to get our next update for the next video. How are you guys doing? How was your holiday? How was your Christmas? How was your Kwanzaa? How was your holiday, you guys? I had an amazing holiday and it was really good. It was very restful and we just had a wonderful time, okay? And we have one more holiday to go through, and that is New Year's Day. So let me know, are you getting ready for New Year's? Are you making your collard greens and your black eyed peas? Are you what are you doing for the holidays? What are you guys doing for welcoming the 2024 year? Okay, what are you guys up to? I like to take the time out to shout out my followers, my subscribers, my supporters. We love you here at Tarot Noir, and we just love the comments, and we're going to keep these videos going, okay? So without further ado, we're going to get right into the topic. And the topic today is Tasha K versus Kevin Hart. You guys have probably seen it in the blogs, YouTube, Instagram, wherever, all the social media. Kevin Hart is suing Tasha K for alleged extortion. Okay. Apparently she did an interview with maybe his assistant, I believe. And it's just not sitting well with him. Kevin Hart is claiming that Tasha K tried to extort him for $250,000. Okay, and that she put his infidelity out there in the spotlight. Okay, this is the story that's making the news right now. We all know what Tasha K is capable of doing, how, let's say, determined she is when she wants something, or when she has a hot story, and she's always saying, you know, we broke the internet, or we went viral. Another celebrity, you know, coming after Tasha K. I mean, she just never stops. She does not stop. Okay, like I said, I don't support how she does her interviews and the type of interviews that she do. It's very, very, very it's very much like she's the blogger you tune into when you want to hear the tea, but you want to hear 50% of the tea, or the person that knows the secret. She'll interview the person that knows the secret just to get back at you. That type of journalism, okay, if you want to call it that. So she's already had a lawsuit with Cardi B that she's going through right now for $4 million. Other celebrities has threatened to sue her, but I guess this time Kevin Hart he's not playing. He actually is filing the lawsuit, or has already filed the lawsuit. So today we're going to take a peek at the cards and see what they say. How is this going to end up? Is there any validation to this story? We just have to turn to the cards and see. Okay. Tasha K always seems to be in the middle of something. It's something with her all the time. And like I said, if you watch her channel, watch her content, some people like that type of content. And I only tune in to the highlights. I didn't watch the interview that she did with the assistant. I do know a few years back that Kevin Hart had some infidelity issues that came to the light. Okay, but at the same time, Kevin Hart, you have to be responsible for what you do and how you move. because had you been faithful, this probably would have never happened. So it's kind of like you reap what you sow type of action. Okay. Tasha K and Kevin Hart. Ah, okay. We have the Seven of Wands here. Okay. That's the first card coming out. Knight of Wands. Okay. And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Let's break down these three cards. The first card that was coming out was the Seven of Wands. I strongly feel you see the man up here holding the wands, defending the other wands, fighting back, showing taking leadership. I'm not going to allow you to do this to me. I feel like this is the energy from Kevin Hart. Well, while Tasha K is going through, these different type of lawsuits, other celebrities have came forward and said that they were going to sue, i.e. Will Smith and Jada. Okay. She did an interview with Bilal. Okay. Will Smith assistant. Other celebrities are tuning in and they've been watching her. She has a bad rep in the celebrity world. They know that she will swing low to get what she wants. Okay. This energy that I'm feeling right now from Kevin Hart is the fact that you're not going to do it to me. Okay. I'm going to defend my reputation, my honor. You're not going to play me. This is the type of energy I feel like Kevin Hart is doing. I don't know the update with the Will Smith and Jada lawsuit or what have you, which they claimed that they were going to do that. It kind of like dwindled away a little bit. So I don't know. Nothing has really came out unless I've missed the IG or something that they're going to proceed with this. But Kevin is not playing. Okay. He is not playing with Tasha K. Okay. We're not going to play these games. That's the energy that I feel very, very significant to the situation. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. This is a fiery card. You see the knight on the horse. The horse is upright. They're prepared to fight this battle. Kevin Hart, again, I'm not going to play with you. We're going to end it. We're just going to go ahead and file the lawsuit, and we're going to do whatever we can to get this situation rectified. Not only that, I feel like he feels that she's threatening again, his reputation, the reasoning for the infidelity, putting out the dirt on him. He's very offended by that as the horse is up in the uproar, getting ready to take charge. And they are on the material plane. The wands represents the material suit, the earth suit. So for me, it's like we're bringing the fire to the fire. Oh, we're going to battle. We're going to war. You're not going to do me like these other celebrities. You've got the wrong one. This is the energy that I feel that Kevin Hart is in. Okay. People get tired when they see people keep doing, like Tasha K has done a lot, y'all. She has done a lot. Okay. Okay, and that's how she gets her money. She gets her money digging up the dirt. And while other people are watching her, here she go treading in that grass. No, you're not going to do me like that. You're not going to do me like that. Shout out to Kevin Hart on this aspect, even though I know he has came out before and stated the infidelity issues within his marriage in the past, but I want to give him a shout out because a lot of these celebrities, they don't move forward. Okay, he's moving forward. He's taking action. Okay, you've already done enough, Tasha K. That's pretty much in his head. You've done enough. You're not gonna do me. You're just not gonna do me. We're not gonna play this game with you. Okay, all right. And how horrible is it to be a blogger? or an interview or wherever she wants. She calls it some sort of journalism. That's what she calls it. And you got almost every celebrity wants you in the courtroom. Like, who in the world would want a reputation like that? And it's playing out all online. You being sued for $4 million by Cardi. You know what I'm saying? It's just a mess. How can you? I don't understand. How can she just sleep at night? You know what I'm saying? Just coming after other people's stuff. But then when they come after her, it's a totally different situation. It's just crazy to me. Tasha K is crazy to me, and she will do whatever it takes to get those views and clicks up, even in ruining your own household. She will do anything for that. Okay. Material possessions. We have the Lady of Pentacle. She's walking through the grass with her investments and her grapes and her situation. She's looking very dapper there. This to me signifies the effect, the target on where Kevin Hart is trying to hit her at, and basically go after her prized possessions, go after for the rest of the money that she has. Okay? All right? We all know that Tasha K has sold her house, has done other things due to the Cardi B lawsuit, okay? And stuff that they have to reveal in court. And at one point she was on top of her game. But I just feel like this is a target type of positioning in the card. Not saying that she's gonna win, but saying that Kevin Hart is this is what he's attacking, her wealth. He everybody knows she's running out of money. Everybody knows that, whether she wants to admit it or not. She's running out. Okay? He's gonna hit her where it hurts at her material, her money, her wealth, her investments. Okay? That is the target. This is the motivation. This is the target area that Kevin Hart is going for. Okay? And it's sad. The thing about it, when I think about it, when I say it's sad, it's because now that the Cardi B situation has played out, now other celebrities know how to get you. They know how to get you. Where can we hit her? Where can we get her the most? In her money. She's already got $4 million, so you want to add another $250,000 onto the debt bill. Go right ahead. We're coming after your material possessions. This is the target. Okay, this is not where she's at now. This is the target. Okay. All right, so let's go into my shadow deck and see exactly what was the straw that broke the camel's back. What's the things that we're not seeing in this situation? Kevin Hart and Tasha K. Huh? Foolish. We have the Fool card, okay? The Page of Wires. Wow, the inspiration. Okay. Two of Cups, okay? The Lover's card. So let's break those three shadow cards down. Okay, so we have the Fool card, okay? This is what I strongly feel that the world, not the world, but the social media aspect, people are tuning in to Tasha K in these cases, okay? You see the face that's plastered all over the situation, which looks like the jackal, the fool. Okay, he has the rose in his hand and he's stepping out and there's nothing there. People think that she continues to do foolish things in the public. She continues. There's no stopping Tasha K. There's no bottom to her low. Let's put it that way. There is no bottom to her low. She looks real foolish. She continues in this manner. She's foolish. She keeps doing the same thing. Is foolish. She looks like a fool. She acts like a fool. She is a fool. Okay? That's Tasha K. That's what you get with her. Okay? This is what you get with her. A never-ending cycle of foolishness. Okay? To try to make clicks and views. Don't get it twisted. People love entertainment, and people are entertained in different ways, whether it's the fake tabloids, whether it's the scandalous, salacious relationship cheating scandals. People are entertained by that. People are entertained by drama. People are entertained by foolishness. And she's made a career out of it. She's known for that. That's her picture right there. She's known. She's the poster board of foolishness when it comes down to celebrity exposés. Period. The queen to do it. Okay? The thing is that when Tasha K first started, in my own opinion, I feel like she has really changed who or what her goal was. And I think one salacious story that landed her a lot of views, it's almost like she had got addicted to the content. Okay, got addicted to, hey, let me put this story out. Let me get the underground tea. Let me get the dirt, because people was tuning into that and they were entertained by that. Okay, I've watched her platform change drastically. Now we're getting exposed interviews every other week, every other day. Okay, when it didn't used to be all about that. Okay, but she found her niche, and it is a niche. It is a niche. Celebrity gossip, celebrity entertainment. It is a niche. People want to hear the dirt in the situations, the problems, the issues. And she's made a niche for that, and nobody could ever take it away from her. You would think after so many lawsuits that somebody would learn their lesson, but she just has a hard head. There's a way to do it, but extorting, trying to extort the situation, trying to bend somebody's arm to get them to do what they want you to do, or get them to do what you want them to do, which is give you the tea, give you the interview so you can get the clicks and views. It almost seems like she's going in the way of Jason Lee, like taking little steps from Jason Lee. You know what I'm saying? Whoever's been around longer, you guys can let me know in the comments, Jason Lee or Tasha K. Yeah, and the two, let's go to the next card. The Apprentice, the Page of Wires, which is the Page of Wands. You see this big ball of light in the background illuminating, igniting, casting a shadow over her. This situation, this card right here, is the equivalent to the Page of Wands, which is all about inspiration and being inspired to get the story. Okay. I believe this was one of those situations where somebody dropped down in her DMs and say, hey, I'm the assistant, I want to have an interview, I want to tell your story. Or she may have been inspired to reach out to the person who did to give her the interview and say, hey, let's get this piece, let's get this story. We know her for dropping in DMs. We know her for doing backhand calls and recording calls and talking to people to get them to speak and talk. Okay. And she was inspired by someone. Someone gave her that wand, that inspiration. She holds the wand in her hand. Somebody gave her some tea and she went after it. Okay. That is in Tasha K's nature. If there's a dirty bone on the ground, she's going to fetch it and she's going to smell it and she's going to get it until she can't get it anymore. Okay, so she was definitely inspired. I feel like, to me, the energy, I feel like somebody might possibly reached out to her on this situation, not she reaching out to them. Okay. Then we have the Lovers Union card. Okay, this is a shadow deck. This is behind. This is what we don't see. Okay. Whoever this person was, I did not watch the interview with Tasha K and the assistant, or the person that is making these infidelity allegations, or whatever the situation may be. But I am alluding to the fact that the person was either a lover or his, or they had a relationship, or this is what caused his union to crumble or to fall. The person, this is the energy of the person who did the interview. Okay, the person, the female who did the interview, she really felt that they were a union and they were married, or they were together in a relationship, and she is scarred by that. Okay, promises. Okay, the Two of Vials is the Two of Cups here. We have the union, we have the man and the woman there. Okay, she got her cup open, she's pouring her cup. Okay, and he's talking sweet nothings in her ear. Okay, she feels slighted. I feel like she felt slighted. That's why she reached out to Tasha K for the interview. Okay, she wanted to get him back. Okay, she felt like they were in a serious situation here. And this is a shadow deck, so, and he has a coat on, so to me it gives me Dr. Jekyll, Mrs. Hyde, Mr. Hyde. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, one of the two. Okay, the light is on this way, he has a jacket, and he's on the darker side, telling her sweet nothings. It was nothing. Okay, or the thought of, you can look at it this way, the destruction of his marriage. Okay, because someone said something. The Cups suit is all about speaking truth to, bringing illumination to the situation, and it's all about messaging. The Two of Cups, messaging, love messages and stuff like that. So this young lady felt, she felt led on, I feel like, and she wanted to get him back. Okay, this one interview, I think he feels, ruined his marriage, open up the door for his infidelity, let the world know that he's not faithful again, or playing those games. The lady is hurt. Okay, she's hurt. Let's go into the Oracle. So I'm going to put these two cards here, one here, and we'll keep that middle one in the situation here. All right. Okay. You know, it's unfortunate. You know, we have to understand that celebrities have lives too. You know, and some people may argue that that's what you sign up for when you're a celebrity, to be exposed on every single thing. And I bet you there's sometimes that celebrities wish they can be the common folk and do their dirt and not be caught. But still have the money and the fame. You know what I mean? Tasha K makes that difficult for them. Makes it difficult for, you know, celebrities to live a double life. Because like I said, if there's a dirty bone on the floor, she's going to sniff it out. Okay? Whether it's true or not, she is definitely going to sniff it out. But it's unfortunate that his privacy is invaded. But what he did was wrong in the public eye. You know? But I think this fight is mostly about his privacy and fighting for his marriage or whatever relationship that he is in or was in. Okay. All right. This was in the reverse. Okay, so we're gonna keep it in the reverse. First card, disharmony triggers conflict. You see the harmony triggers conflict. The man, the woman. This situation with Tasha K has caused disharmony, is triggering, and conflict with his relationship. She's messing the program up. She's messing his game up. Okay? Messing the situation up. All right? And I feel like he's basically stating, Tasha K, because of you, now I have a problem. Now I'm coming after you because you brought disharmony into my harmonious life. Okay? Very upsetting. You destroyed my relationship or my marriage. That's the energy I'm feeling. By exposing me, you caused conflict in my real life. Now I have to get you. Point blank simple. Shadow. Now I'm gonna flip it over. This is the shadow side, the moon, the dark night. Okay, refers back to that card. That's exactly what I said, but this was in the reverse. And like I told you guys, I really don't read reverses, but if it comes out as a reverse, I'm gonna take it for what it is. You exposed my dark side. That's him talking to Tasha K. My sneaky side, my salacious side, my other alter ego. Like I said, he got the jacket and he leaning over there to the dark side. While they're living in the light, while she's in the light thinking it's something else, he's whispering sweet nothings in her ear, and it's really nothing. The person who he had the infidelity with didn't really mean too much to him, but you exposed me. That's what that is. That's what this card is saying. Okay? I couldn't move in darkness. I couldn't do what I wanted to do, but you exposed me. Okay? For the world to see that I'm cheating again. That's basically what that is. Okay? He's a cheater. They always say, always a cheater, once a cheater, always a cheater. It's one of those situations. But in the back of my mind, because Kevin Hart, I can literally see Kevin Hart just sitting there like, man, you're not going to do this again. You're not going to do it to me, Tasha K. I don't think so. That's what it is. He's hurt because he got exposed. But Kevin Hart, if you wasn't ready for all this, why didn't you just stay single? You didn't have to marry anybody. And then I remember back in the day, there was a show. I don't know what show it was. I think it was like his first wife who was with him, who had his kids and all that. She was on the show. Prince's ex-wife was on the show. Nicole Murphy was on the show. And I remember one of the episodes where he did that to her. He did that to his first wife, who held him down from when he was nothing until he became Kevin Hart, the Kevin Hart as we know. And he left her for this other woman just to turn around and do it again to the new wife. You know what I'm saying? So this is not a one-time situation. This is an addiction, constant situation that he has going on. But Tasha K exposed all of that, because I don't think the new wife knew that he did it to her too. So now the first wife and the second wife may have some things in common. Okay? He's still out there playing. This would have never happened, Kevin, if you were faithful. If you were not ready to get married, don't take the vow. You could have been a playboy if that's what you wanted to do. Why not? Why you gotta? That's one thing about cheating. That's one thing about cheating that I don't like. Is that when people cheat, you're not understanding that you're binding that other person down. You're binding the person that's with you down. Oh, stay with me, be faithful while you go do you. So what? They not supposed to have an option because you want to do what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? It's a selfish move. If you're gonna be a cheater and you don't want to be, tied down, then Kevin, you didn't have to marry the person. You could have just, why couldn't you just been a playboy and just do that? But no, you want to tie these women down. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you do have a right to your privacy. And the way that Tasha K went about it, it is dirty. It is kind of dirty. But you ultimately made the decision. So maybe, like I said before, this is what you reap, what you sow. When you cheat on people, there's going to be karmic justice. This is his karmic justice. It is being exposed by Tasha K. Okay? And the old folks would say, when you dig one ditch, you better dig another. That's what the old folks would say. Okay? So the new wife, you thought he wasn't going to cheat on you, but he did. You thought it would never happen to you, but he did. But look how he left his first wife to be with you just to do it again. To you. This is just a karmic situation. To me, it's a karmic situation that's coming full circle to me. But the difference is Kevin Hart is fighting back. But you took the initiative, Kevin Hart. So is it really Tasha K's fault that the lady reached out to her to do the interview because you didn't want to be faithful to your wife and they felt slighted and they were tired of living in the dark with you and they wanted it to come to light? It's kind of hard to feel sorry for somebody. Like I said, the only thing that I feel sorry for is the fact that the way she did it, because you know how Tasha K gets down, just the way she did it, you know what I'm saying? But hey, clicks and views, you should have never cheated on your wife, Kevin. All right, the last card of the oracle deck is the masculine card. The masculine card. This is definitely his energy fighting back with Tasha K. I could see him in the background. You ruined my marriage. You ruined my situation. He's more upset about the expose than the actual act itself. He's more mad that he got exposed than actually mad at himself, saying, I have a problem. I have a cheating problem. I have a cheating addiction. I can't get over that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of situation I think Kevin Hart is going through mentally. It's karmic justice, though. Okay. So what is the advice here with Kevin Hart and Tasha K? Are we going to get any clues? Who's going to win this one? It's really tough. Like if he, I have not seen the interview. So I might watch the interview tonight with the young lady to see what she says. And then may come back with another video, doing a reading after I understand after I look at the interview. Okay. So I may come back and do another reading with that. But how is this going to end? What is the solution? I'm going to ask the Moon Oracle deck. Okay. Patience. We have the green corn moon. Patience, waiting until, just waiting it out. Waiting. It's not going to be as easy as he thinks for this win. If he gets a win. Patiently just waiting for trial, or not trial, but waiting for the situation to process. There's a lot to process. You see a lot of, the corn husks and stuff dried out. It takes time. The imagery here is that it takes time for things to grow and take action. It takes a while for corn to actually grow, process, and do the whole process, the whole cycle. So it's not going to be as quick as we would like. Just patience, patience, patience. I'm going to pull another card for clarification. Abundance, 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 abundance. Okay? Abundance. I feel like Kevin Hart is going to have the win on this. Okay? He's definitely going to have the win on this. The Hunter Moon. The Hunter Moon. Okay? And let me just kind of break that Hunter Moon down. The Hunter Moon is an aggressive type of win. The fight to the end type of win. Okay? When you go hunting, one of the things when you go hunting is that you have to find the prey. You have to find your prey to hunt. With this being out in because he is a celebrity, and because the nature of the situation, that this was a blog or an interview that played out in public, all the prey is coming out. It's going to be more to be revealed, but this is going to be easier than he thought, but it's going to take time. That's the thing. It's going to take time. I do feel he's going to have the victory. He is going to have victory in this lawsuit, but it's going to take a little time, and it's going to be obvious. When you walk around and you go on hunting, sometimes you have to wait for hours for your deer to hit the mark, or while you're fishing and you're sitting in the boat and you're fishing, it's not 9 times out of 10 you're waiting for hours. That's why the advice here is the patience, for him to chill out, be patient, say what you're going to say, let the court do what they're going to do. You will be rewarded. This is an obvious win. Obvious. You don't have to go searching for it. You don't have to fight back with it. You don't have to converse about it. The prey is right there in front of you. This is an easy win for Kevin Hart. Okay? To prove this, the evidence is there, and he will have victory in this situation over Tasha K. Okay? And that concludes our Tasha K and Kevin Hart reading. I would like to thank everyone for tuning in to Tarot Noir. Make sure, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time in the next reading. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your evening.